Young and the Restless, fans react to Victoria and Kyle's shocking pairing. The potential pairing of Victoria Newman, Amelia Heinle, and Kyle Abbott, Michael Mealer on The Young and the Restless is getting fans talking, a conversation that is likely only to grow louder now that the unlikely duo came this close to sharing a kiss on the Tuesday, August 11th episode. There's a lot of history between Victoria and Kyle that would make a romance between them complicated, and not just because they're a Newman and an Abbott. For starters, Kyle was born in 2001, by which point Victoria was already a grown woman with 3 marriages behind her. She would later marry Kyle's uncle Billy Abbott, Jason Thompson multiple times, and the two share 2 children, Johnny, Paxton Mishkind, and Katie, Sienna Mercury. At 2 different points, Victoria and Kyle were even step-siblings. First when Nikki, Melody Thomas Scott, was remarried to Kyle's father, Jack Abbott, Peter Bergman. Then when Victor, Eric Braden, was briefly remarried to Kyle's mother, Diane, Susan Walters. Kyle also has a romantic history with several other members of the Newman family. He was married to Victoria's niece, Summer Newman, Allison Lanier, and they share a son, Harrison Redding Munsell. And even more recently, Kyle was engaged to Victoria's firstborn daughter, Claire Haley Aaron. So, while Victor would undoubtedly have plenty to say about his daughter getting involved with another Abbott, the potential romance would hit much closer to home than simply creating more friction between the Newmans and the Abbotts. Kyle wouldn't just be dating a Newman, he'd be dating a woman who has been his aunt, his stepsister, and the mother of his former fiancée. Some Y&R viewers are actually on board with a romance between Kyle and Victoria, if only because it would be entertaining to watch Victor's head explode, watching his daughter dating another Abbott. As Lunacy58 noted on X, formerly Twitter, Victor doesn't need an excuse, but Kyle getting with Victoria is a perfect one to reignite the feud. While some suspect Kyle is playing Victoria as a way to take revenge on Victor for everything he's done to destroy the Abbott family, Lisa Marie LML believes his feelings are genuine. Clearly, Kyle is not playing Victoria to get back at Victor, she wrote on X, but it will still cause chaos and flip Victor out, so that will be a win-win for Kyle. Others are looking forward to seeing Claire's reaction to her ex dating her mom, like Sylvia Sanchez Rocha, who posted on the Soap Opera Digest Facebook page, LOL. I kinda like this because it will be fun to watch Claire have a meltdown. Despite any potential juicy drama the relationship may create, for some fans it's a non-starter due to the age difference between the 2 characters. I know it's a soap, wrote Cashton TX on X, but I remember when Kyle was a child and Victoria was still a grown woman. She's been around him and his family all her life. It would be so scandalous in real life. On the Digest Facebook page, Phyllis Huggins commented, I love that they were each someone they could commiserate with, but a romance seems contrived to keep the Newman-Abbott war ongoing. And Kyle was her daughter's former fiancé. Though over on X, Reggie045 joked, Victoria looks like she should be babysitting Kyle, but hey, I'm happy for my boy Kyle. Get it, sir? Still, some fans genuinely enjoy the chemistry between Kyle and Victoria, though they also seem aware that they're probably in the minority. I hate that I could ship Kyle and Victoria. Rena Sofer Magic posted on X, and Crimson Puppet shared, Don't me, but I kinda like Victoria and Kyle together.